Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding in, Brian Roberts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Roberts aboard here at first with nobody out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He throws him on the fastball there. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in for Boston, Willie McCovey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go into the second deck and gone. In now, Nolan Arenado. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's picked up 14 hits in 41 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Left fielder looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping up now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kluber is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Andrew Jones would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
No left fielder. Billy Williams.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Thomas rounds the corner and is headed home.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Robinson.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Batting 7th.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. This is foul right side. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Tyler Flowers will be next. And he fouls this one off. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Paul Molitor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Pitch popped up. McCovey is there. He's got it one away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in now, Andrew Jones. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, the left fielder, Billy.
Into the box, Billy Williams. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter, number 24.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. Tony Barnett enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking at his career totals, Renfroe comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Still only 1 out in the inning. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Francisco Mejia looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in, Ted Williams. 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Standing in now, Willie McCovey. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Hit in the air to right field. Carlson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nolan Arenado goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There forward is Andrew. He makes the catch and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone. Missing very high.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Frank Thomas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar is under this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Billy Williams.
The left fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count to Billy Williams, 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
In now, Robinson Cano. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he takes a cold strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Brian Roberts waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now it's 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Roberts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Molitor scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Popped up. Gurriel is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 out, nobody on.
Mejia.
Hit well towards the hole. Reined in. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now the payoff pitch home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tyler Webb is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ted Williams. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2, fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Jay Spry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57. Jay.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. In the air now out to left field. Williams is there, and that's the first out of the inning. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and in steps Big Frank. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Andrew Jones. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. On the ground is second. And this is going to be a base hit for Andrew.
Up next for the Blue Jays, no left fielder.
So now to the plate, Billy Williams. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Dylan Carlson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Brian Roberts. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Tim Meza gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 58.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's fouled away.
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready on 1 and 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 one more time. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. At third, Arenado. He's right there. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Digging in once again, Paul Molitor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ted Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie McCovey. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Dan Winkler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. The 1-1 home. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Pilar is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch.
balls, 1 strike.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Robert Stock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
89. Robert.
Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
11-4 at the end of this affair. Toronto put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Robbie Ray earns his first win of the season. Corey Kluber gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.